Guys! Artyom!
Oh my god, guys, what is wrong with the car?
Something's on fire there, darn it!
Looks like the car's done for.
That's everything. When we crashed at full speed into the Siren Head and blacked out, the Siren Head absorbed energy from our battery and took all the power and energy from my car to recharge his batteries because that's what he lives on. He lives on human souls and electricity to emit, well, the siren and all that.
Where will we find the battery at the abandoned airport?
Siren Head didn't just choose this abandoned military airfield for no reason. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. And I don't know where Siren Head is at the moment, but I understand it sounds dangerous, but we all need to split up and find the battery as quickly as possible.
At the very least, we need to find some kind of power plant or wires.
Guys, forgot the backpack. Here you go.
Thanks.
Catch Artem. Everything is ruined now. Guys, look, someone was running from Siren Head so fast, their shoes flew off. It's very important right now to find some old abandoned military garages to discover leftover equipment there. And maybe there's what we need, which are batteries. Somewhere over there, Siren Head. Let's go! Look, there's some kind of gap here. Jump! Guys, is there anyone here who has heard of Siren Head?
Yes, of course we heard you. How are you doing there?
Listen, I'm in some kind of dungeon. So if I'm not mistaken, these are ancient drawings of Siren Head. Look, there are even some old documents here. It seems that not only the Siren Head dwells here. I don't know. Maybe for Siren Head, it's just a game of hide and seek with Siren Head. But for us, it's at least an extreme adventure, right?
Guys, I've walked about 1 kilometer and so far, all I see here are rocks and forest. Look at some kind of toilet. You know the main thing about these toilets, right? If I step here, there's a chance I'll fall down right into poop. And considering it's abandoned, I'll probably fall into some really old ancient poop. Okay guys, I can see some houses on the horizon and I'm just about to reach them. The guys don't look great and there are no wires here. So guys, I don't really like something about this place. Don't touch me, Siren Head. Quiet guys, quiet please, quiet.
Guys, I have already been to so many different places, and I can't find the part I need to fix the car and get out of here. Listen, I'll radio the guys that Siren Head is somewhere nearby. I found traces of Siren Head again, just in a different place here, in some kind of wasteland. Hello, Safik, do you copy, Safik? Listen, Bruno, wait a moment. I'll look through the binoculars to see if I can spot where Safik went. Guys, there's Safik. I can see him right now. Siren Head is so close. Damn, he's going to get him. We need to do something. Guys, I have this flare and I'm going to try to distract this huge Siren Head. Let's go, guys. Guys, see? Siren Head went after the flare, so we have time! Safik, hello, come in. The Siren Head went the other way.
The main thing is not to fall. I don't know how I jumped here so quickly. Well guys, out of fear, I think you'd also immediately climb any tree when you see such a monster dam. Let's continue the search further.
Guys, we also need to leave. Let's run into the building. Guys, let's run after me. Guys, you can see that this is an unusual abandoned building. Everything here is well maintained. It looks like there are still some locals left here. Or maybe the SCP Foundation that resides here.
Guys, I'm in some kind of basement right now. Because the connection was lost, I have no idea what's happening with Artyom and Safik right now. But I really hope everything will be okay with them. This is some kind of abandoned basement. Probably the military used to live here at their military base. Maybe there's something here? You can't do it! I don't know what Siren Head wanted to say with this, but he clearly wants to exert some psychological pressure. Really? Guys, is anyone there? Right in front of me is something I would never want to see again in my life!
What are you talking about?
There is a huge red subscribe button in front of me, and it is still red. Look, I'm pressing it, and it doesn't turn gray. I always have gray with me. That's how it is. Guys, Siren Head doesn't believe in me or you at all. And he doesn't believe that you can change this red button to gray. I really need your help. Siren Head has probably already passed by this basement. So let's get out of here now.
Guys, it's a nightmare. I've already been everywhere here, and just look at my white pants. There's some building here, and maybe there's something in it. Wait, aren't these Siren Head footprints? So it's safe here if he just applied it here? Or maybe there are some traces here too. Hello, is anyone here? Someone might live here because it's very clean, guys. Look sketchy, I'll get out of here.
Guys, it's crazy echoing here. And why are there such huge gates? As if a big truck was coming through. Guys, can you hear this? Siren Head is here. We need to hide. We need to hide. Just so you know, you didn't see me. Got it? Man, guys, it's so cramped in this barrel, and I hope Siren Head avoids this building. Gosh, guys, the main thing is that Siren Head doesn't look into this barrel. Otherwise, I didn't even have time to cover myself with anything. Wow, that's an amazing costume from Siren Head. It seems like Siren Head left and we need to launch the drone. So guys, the drone is launched. It seems like there isn't a Siren Head. I'm landing the drone carefully. I flew a drone and Siren Head was absolutely nowhere nearby. He came in and stood right here and then disappeared somewhere like this. So it's kind of awkward. We need to return it back very carefully. It's an actual stretch from Siren Head. So careful. Look, do you see the brick there? Rope. When I open this door, I don't know what will happen. Let's see. Apparently this is a jacket belonging to one of the soldiers. I'm quite soaked, so I'd put on a military jacket. Listen, guys, honestly, I think it's clear and obvious to everyone that this is a garage. But which is already a nightmare as it's been overgrown for a long time and hasn't been parked in. Guys, look, those are smoke grenades. Guys, you understand, this is exactly what we need. If we can find another car, we can charge the battery, you understand? Guys, I found the cables to charge the battery, but we need another car. All right, I'll take these wires with me and try to find something else.
Look, there's another exit here too. Just horror, guys, look, it's almost completely covered, but it's actually safer this way. You know, when I was coming here, I clearly understood that I was going to retrieve the documents of a scientist that he lost here. But I had no idea that we would have to play hide and seek with Siren Head. You know what's even scarier than Siren Head in this forest? These are mosquitoes. Wow, it really looks like a bunker. Do not turn on the line work. Wow, look, there is really a bunker there. I have no idea how to get down there yet. The stairs were apparently stolen a long time ago. Clearly not by Siren Head, since it doesn't seem to need stairs. Coming down. Listen, it seems like some kind of barrel. Well, maybe that's how military bunkers looked. Red Cross, look! Wow, that's so heavy! We really need at least a couple of volts, and I hope there's at least a little energy left here. All right, let's try to get out of here quickly. Get out. We might go home today. He weighs like 40 kilograms, damn. Whew. All right, let's go to the guys now.
This goes here, this goes here. We will leave soon. The main thing is to find electricity.
Suffolk, I just can't find Bruno anywhere. Where is he wandering off to?
Guys!
Wow, with diopters in this.
I hope there are still a couple of volts left here.
Run to the hangar.
Run to the hangar, guys! Oh! He approaches! I'm shocked!
Guys forgot me?
Wow, he's coming! Artyom, do you have the drone with you? So there is an idea. I'm going to turn on the siren on my phone and send it as far as possible with the drone. As you know, guys, the siren attracts siren head. Watch, I am turning on the siren now and you fly away as far as possible. Somewhere around here should be siren head. He just ran past us.
Take off.
There he is, running towards the camera. Fly back, back! Let's Artyom just take him as far away from the airport as possible.
Check it out. Yes, everything is fire.
Safik, let me know when we can start talking.
Let's go, Bruno. Yes, guys.
It works.
Artyom, come here urgently.
Let's go, Bruno!